Hey YouTube, it's BK78 coming at you. My voice is a little bit raspy, so you gotta excuse me. Been sick for a couple of days, almost a week. Um, been tested positive for COVID, but I bounced back. It's not like the first time. The first time I caught it was back in February of either 2020 or 21. Um, the first time I had it, it almost took me out. Like I had really bad breathing problems and everything. Like if it wasn't for my breathing treatments and the steroids I had for my lungs, I probably would have been in a hospital. This time, it wasn't a walk in the park, but compared to the last time that I had it, last time I had it, I was sick for 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. Um, this time, I was only sick for about a week. Um, I tested positive on Tuesday, and I'm going to retest tomorrow. Hopefully, by the grace of God, I won't have it anymore. I feel a lot better, as you can see. I wouldn't come on here without the way I was looking. I was looking pretty bad. You could hear in my voice that like my voice is still raspy. I got a little bit of a cough, just tiny bit cough left. And yes, I don't have my nails done. Yes, I gotta get them done. I was so irritated. I took my nails off while I was sick, but feeling a little bit better. Thought I would do my makeup. It's not the best job in the world, but it works. Glad that my fiance is better. God blessed us both. Um, just a little quick thing, like if you have any type of symptoms, if you think you have a sinus infection, bronchitis, if you think you just got the flu, please go take this test. Look, this test is only $9.99 at Rite Aid. It's called FlowFlex, and it's very accurate. Most insurance companies actually cover it. I get 6 of these on my insurance free each month. I encourage you. They're very easy to take. It comes with a little test that looks like a little pregnancy test. I know some of you men don't really understand that, but little square thing that comes in like a pregnancy test, and then there's a cotton swab that you got to break open, and then there's a little testing tube. It's this big that has like a little lid on it. You break that open. You 5 times around this nostril, 5 times around this nostril. You put it in the tube that got a little bit of liquid. You squeeze it while it's in there, and you turn it 5 times. Pull the cotton swab out. You put the, I'm going to call it a nipple because that's what it turns out to be, the cap on top of it. Turn it upside down, and you drip four drips into the little section of the test that you drip it into. 4 of them. They have 2 lines if you're positive, 1 line if you're not. 0 lines means the test didn't work. When I first did it, I thought I did it wrong, so I took 2 tests. Both tests came out with 2 lines. Be more aware of your surroundings. And it doesn't matter if you wear a mask 24/7 or if you only wear a mask to work or if you don't wear a mask at all. Be careful of people who's coughing and saying it's smoker's coughs. I don't care. I'm about to be Lysol'd up. I'm so serious, disinfectant sprayed up. Me and my fiance, 2 different people. Love him to death. But he's a more cautious person. In his job, he stays masked up. He sometimes puts gloves on. He always has hand sanitizer. No, he's more cautious than I am. But he was way more sicker than I was. Well, I think. He was sicker longer, I want to say. But I work behind a plexiglass thing, which germs can travel right around that. I handle money all day long at work. I deal with, and we cannot turn them down for any way, shape, or form unless they're caught stealing or disruptive or anything like that. But I deal with people that are heroin addicts, crackheads, weed heads. I deal with all sorts of people. And it's a shame because I sanitize all the time. I spray down my register. I spray down my credit card machine. The only thing I don't wear is my mask all the time because for me, I mean, he has asthma too, but he can deal with it. But I feel, I don't know, I really just don't like wearing that mask. But I learned my lesson because I don't want to catch this again. And I think like the reason, like the way I caught it this time, I think was less harsh on me than the first time, because the first time my body built up an immune to it, like antibodies to it. Um, no, I don't have the boosters. I don't have the shots. I didn't get none of that, and I won't, because long term effects of those shots are way worse than what COVID can put you through. Um, you gotta check the long term results on the boosters and them shots. I get it for the people who's older that maybe feel that they need to get them shots for whatever reason. Okay, that's fine. I don't knock anybody for getting the immunizations or the boosters, to each their own. But me personally, I won't do it. I won't go get it. I was about ready to, but and I was scared when I first got diagnosed with this, but I took zithromycin. It's a 5-day antibiotic. I took my regular medication that I take on a regular day, and I took prednisone for a couple of days, but that makes my sugar spike. So I was really scared because it's a medicinal spike. It's not a food spike. It's a little bit different. You don't feel the effects of the spike as well as you do with food. Um, but anyways, it's not a joke whether you have it bad or just mediocre, whatever. Like it, people's out here giving it to people and they don't know that they're giving it to them. So if you have a flu, get tested. If you have a cold, get tested. You could do this at home. You don't have to have a stranger go up your nose. You could do this by yourself. Get the answers inside your house by yourself. Confidential. You only have to quarantine for 5 days now if you have it. Even if after 5 days you test positive, you can test positive for COVID up to a while after you have COVID. So, I mean, I feel a lot better today than what I have been feeling. I it just like for me it hit me like I had chest cold at first, and then I had little body aches here and there, slight fevers, not much, but it was basically the cough and the stuffiness. Oh my goodness, like the sinus pressure I had in my face was outrageous. My fiance beat it with flying colors. Like he's a beast when it comes to being sick. He's awesome. Like I don't know how he does it. I give him all the props in the world, but he's a strong person. He shook it off like it wasn't nothing. But I'm so glad. I'm so blessed that he retested and he tested negative now. Um, I will retest tomorrow, so I'll come back on tomorrow and show you guys how I do it. But yeah, this is I haven't been on YouTube in a long time, so it's been about a week or so since the sriracha chips challenge, whatever, that I did. You can still hear that I got a little bit of a cough. It's not bad. I'm hoping tomorrow that my test comes back negative. Um, but yeah, like I said, it's not. It's a very serious. It would help if people would get tested more often and know if they had it to stay inside, to be quarantined for them 5 days, because you keep giving it to people. We'll never get rid of this. We'll never get rid of it. Like I was hard headed. My fiance always tells me when he's dropping me off to work, "Babe, put a mask on." I'm like, "Nah, I don't want to. I'm hard headed, and this is what I get for being hard headed. I got COVID again." Um, if you have, if you already have illnesses, like if you already have like high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, cancer, anything like that, and you catch COVID, it does hit you harder. I don't care if you had it the first time, second time, third time, whatever. I still believe that it hits you harder. So this is serious. Please stay, if you do have it and you don't stay quarantined, please stay away from elderly people and babies, because that's who it's killing. It's killing elderly people and it's killing the babies. So please, if you're not mindful to yourself and not trying to keep affecting other people, at least be mindful for the elderly and the babies, because it would hit them hard. But anyways, I'm blessed that I'm feeling better. This is the best that I've looked in about 5-6 days. I was really out of it, and my fiance did a great job taking care of me, because I'm a witch when I'm I'm a big baby when I'm sick. But between him and my daughter, they kept me. Oh, and my sissy, they all kept checking in on me, and they kept me moving. I was frustrated. I didn't want to be sick again. But so thank you, baby, for helping me. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, sissy. Um, I'm blessed to have the people that I have in my life. Oh, Pops too. He checked in and made sure I was okay. Everybody that checked in on me. I love you guys. I thank you so much. I am truly blessed by God with all you having you in my life. And I hope that I continue to stay blessed. And when I take my test tomorrow, I hope that I'm negative and I get back to work fully masked. And I might even have some gloves on. I'm not playing. I don't want to catch this again. But I hope and pray that you all stay safe. Stay COVID free, please. I'm not saying go get the boosters, but please stay safe. Be sanitized. Sanitize your surroundings. And the people that are coughing, they're coughing for a reason. Please try to stay away from them. Please sanitize yourself if you come in contact with anybody coughing, sneezing, have any type of cold or flu-like symptoms. It does not have to be flu-like. You do not have to have a temperature to have COVID. My fiance had no temperature. It hits everybody different. So that whole check your temperature as soon as you walk in the door stuff, that's bogus. You could still have it. You could still be a carrier. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I'm going to spend the rest of my Saturday with my baby and hopefully play some Saints Row. He got to play it yesterday. I couldn't play it. I wouldn't feel good. But you have a wonderful Saturday. Stay blessed. And please like, comment, subscribe. Please. Make sure that you go check out my fiance's page too, SBoy46 Money Team, because without him I wouldn't be doing this neither, and without him I probably wouldn't be feeling as good as I am today. So stay blessed, have a great Saturday, peace out.